Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and today's video. How are we all? I hope you're all doing very well. So I've been watching quite a few clean with me's, organisation videos like decluttering, and I'm loving it. So I decided to start it myself in my own house. So I'm in Oliver's room. Well, as you can tell, the Paw Patrol dressing gown is not mine. And this is the first room that I started my little cleaning series, I guess. I gave it a good declutter in the cupboards, in the wardrobe, did some organisation, and it was just amazing. And then obviously did a good clean over in general afterwards. I love this kind of stuff. It just gives me so much joy. You know, when you just know that inside the cupboards are clean. Yeah, I love it. It's great. So this was the first room that I started on, and I think I'm going to continue it throughout the house, which I will also film as well. Some of the rooms are a little harder because not all of the rooms are finished obviously in our house. As some of you may already know, that we moved in our house just over a year ago now, and every single room has been decorated or is currently being decorated. So some rooms aren't actually finished yet, but I am going to do exactly what I've done in here and just keep the organisation, keep the cleaning kind of going throughout my house. So basically I have my own little cleaning series, I think that's what we're going to do. Anyway, if you like clean with me's and you are all for that organisation kind of life, then I really do hope you enjoy watching this video, guys. And yeah, let's just get on with the video. So the room itself is not a complete mess. Obviously I do need to hoover, I need to change his beds, I've got some washing to put away. It's just more like decluttering and stuff inside all of his drawers and things like that. And then down here, like, we've got loads of toys just kind of pushed into corners. I'm just going to rearrange this whole like space. And then obviously things just need a big dust down and just yeah, like a general kind of declutter, and like kind of cleaning in drawers, in cupboards, you know, and then obviously just a general clean over itself. But yeah, I am going to get cracked on with his room. So I just started off by taking everything off the set of drawers just so I could wipe everything down, dust it all off, and then obviously pop everything back on. So I'm using the duster just to get all the thick dust off. There was actually way more than needed to be on here. And then once I'd done that, I went in with a Dettol wipe. I love these all multi-purpose wipes, they're great. And then after that, just give it a dry down with a towel. And then obviously popped everything back on afterwards and just kind of made it all look a bit more tidy than what it was. And it looked so much better. Trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. Now once I finished that, we started on the drawers. Now they weren't too bad, they've looked worse. The top drawer is obviously filled with some of Isabel's stuff though, so it wasn't too bad. So I took everything out, and then like I did with the top part of the drawers, I dusted everything off, give them a wipe down, and then just reorganised all of his clothes, folded them all back up nice and neatly so I could pop everything back in, looking a bit more tidy than what they were before they went in. I folded them a little bit differently this time so things could fit a little bit better. I really do want to get some drawer inserts though, just so things can fit that little bit easier inside the drawers. And then I also repeated the same step in the bottom drawer for where his pyjamas and a few other tops and stuff are as well. And then I did actually end up getting a little bit of a helping hand from the little man. He did also try on a few of his clothes for me just to see if they still fit or not, and then we popped those in a pile to go onto my Vinted page for later on. I love it when he comes and helps, it's really cute. I'm trying to get to know you much better. It don't matter how much time it takes. Now I'm just folding the laundry that was just on the side at the beginning of the video, and then popping those into the drawers, and I'll also pop them in the wardrobe, making sure everything's all neat and tidy. But yeah, just doing the laundry. And then I also went to the top drawer. I don't know why I didn't do this straight after the other ones, but then I went to the top drawer and then literally just repeated the same process of taking everything out and then re-popping everything back in, just looking that little bit better than what it did. I just can't give up, can't give up, can't give up. I just can't give up. Then we came to the wardrobe. I took everything out of these shelves. There was just random stuff in here, and then look at that dust in the back. You can tell I haven't actually cleaned this for a little while. So I got to it, I got to wiping everything down on both of the shelves, got to reorganising where his shoes and stuff are, obviously gave that a little wipe down as well. Luckily this wasn't as bad as the one above. And then yeah, just made sure things were a little bit more organised, and then popped his clothes away. That was from the pile of laundry earlier on. And then I also went through the clothes that were in his top rail, just things that were too small for him, and things that I know he doesn't wear and doesn't want anymore, because there's just no point keeping them if I know he's never going to wear it. And then that way we've got a little bit of extra space in both of his wardrobes now. Now that was done, I got to his toys, so I moved the chest of drawers just to fill the little gap in the middle, and then I had more space at the side. This is actually a laundry basket. We don't ever use it, so I took out the lining and used it for toy storage. I thought that was such a good idea for me. I don't ever really come up with ideas like that, so I was quite happy with it. Once I popped all of his toys into his new toy basket, I basically just organised everything down the side, made sure everything fit, and then got to sorting out his little desk at the side as well. And then once I'd done this, I got to stripping the bed and then remaking it. I realised I actually only have one fitted sheet for Oliver's room, the poor kid, so I had to kind of quickly make sure I got this washed and dried in the same day. But I changed to his bed with fresh bedding, one of his favourite ones, the dinosaur one. Once I'd made his bed and got that finished, I then just reorganised his teddies at the side, put 1 or 2 on his bed, and then just sorted out the ones that were already in the basket and made it look that little bit nicer along the side. So these are really the only clothes that I actually did manage to get rid of. There's a couple in there that are actually just stained and do need to basically go in the bin. There are quite a few though, like such as these jackets and stuff that I'll probably pop on my Vinted. Obviously I need to go through, fold everything and pop them in bags. But there's some stuff that, like I said, just needs to go in the bin, obviously socks and stuff. But there is quite a few really nice stuff that he just doesn't want and has never worn and clearly will never ever wear. So there's no point me holding on to it. So I am going to bag these up, fold them up and get the bits that needed to go on Vinted, which I will pop my Vinted link in the description box below, and I'll pop my username on the screen now. Because I'll hopefully have these up on my Vinted page once this does go live on my channel. But yeah, there isn't as much as what I thought, which I'm kind of glad. It's just nice to kind of have that bit of a declutter and refresh, and just so you know that your cupboards are nice and clean. Now I'm just going to hoover and... is Oliver's room done. It is so much better, so much cleaner. This whole space here where all of his toys were just looks so much better. They aren't wedged down the sides or anything like that now. That needs changing because that's just stressing me out. But this whole space here, I'm so much happy with it. I love the idea of using the laundry basket as now a toy box, but it just looks so much better and just less cluttered. And obviously his bed's all been changed, been hoovered, and I now know that inside the cupboards are a lot cleaner, and things are just a lot more organised than what they were, which makes me so much happier. So yeah, that is Oliver's room done. Well guys, that is the end of the Come Clean With Me. I really hope you have enjoyed watching, and if you have, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!